What happens when you chop the head off your succulents? You end up with a ton more free succulents. Here's another one I chopped. Look how many plant babies.
I got some new plants. Want to see? They are little, but look how cool they look. So cute. Roar. This one is my favorite. Don't tell the others though.
Quick hacks for healthy plants, part 8. If you're like me, your plants attract a lot of gnats, and here's a mixture that I've been using that attracts all these flies. First, you'll need apple cider vinegar, some dish soap, and some honey. First, pour some apple cider vinegar in a cup and dilute that with some water. Then add some dish soap and some honey to the rim to attract the bugs. I left this mixture out near my plants for about 3 months, and look how many bugs I've caught. Good luck, and let me know if this mixture works for you.
Hey guys, welcome back to Plant Talk. This is your daily reminder. If your plants die, that doesn't mean you're a bad plant parent. Some plants just fucking hate you. Hope that helped.
My sweet plants, I hope you all are doing good today. All of you, please grow and make this house green. Mama, look at this video. Aisha, how dare you push my plants? Mom, Shut up, you have no manners. What if I pushed you? I just touched them and you anyway do. You all want to see me unhappy. One day I will die, then you'll get peace.
Get this snake plant the other weeks, and then I put it in a terracotta pot.
I'm gonna find a way to make this my entire personality and also make it everyone else's fucking problem.
So I used to name my plants, but they kept dying, so now I started naming the pots instead. This one is Ariana.
Yeah. Y'all know what it is. Plant style in small spaces. My TV wall was looking busted like men who attack women because they can't handle rejection. Started by removing everything like the government can remove women's reproductive rights, but won't remove crazed men who kill women. Added some macrame plant hangers like women's lives are hanging on by a thread every time we encounter a man who won't accept no. All products are linked to my Amazon shop in my bio. Hammer wall hanging hooks like it needs to be hammered into men's heads that women aren't their property to be used and disposed of. Added my Scandapsis to one hanger so she's not afraid to call out patriarchy when women are losing our lives at a disproportionate rate. My Raphidophora sparked a conversation on femicide since it's been overdue. Added a bamboo plant stand. My monstera knows that 1 in 4 women are victims of domestic violence. My palea knows that at least 4 black women and girls were murdered daily in 2020 in the US. My anthurium hasn't forgotten that trans women of color are killed by men due to anti-transgender biases. This space got lifted by plants who understand that men who don't hold misogyny accountable contributes to the problem, and the lack of policies to protect women will only increase femicides. Watch the full plant styling video on my YouTube channel and follow for
Okay. Her cat! Her cat was ripping up the plant, so she put fucking forks in it!
How to decorate for fall. Houseplant edition.
Spider mites for those spooky October vibes.
Dyeing leaves for pops of fall colors.
Halloween costume.
Most houseplants are killed by overwatering. This means they're watered too often rather than too much. So here's a video showing you when your plant actually needs to be watered. First up, take a bamboo chopstick, place it into the soil and swivel. You're looking to see how wet the chopstick is. Only moist soil will stick to the chopstick. So here you can see that only the bottom 25% or so is wet, meaning the top 75% of the soil is dry. This is ideal because most houseplants like to dry out around 75% of the way between waterings. So I knew it was time to water. I bottom watered and 10 minutes later I went back to check the soil. Ideally, I like to keep the top layer of soil dry to prevent fungus gnats. So this is great, the top 25% remains dry. This is what works for me, find your way.
Getting a plant has made me realise many things, but mainly that my room is south-facing and therefore gets no direct sunlight. So now I have to take my plant for its daily walk. I mean, I didn't sign up for this kind of responsibility. I don't want a fucking dog.
This weekend, I went to IKEA. I found this super cheap monstera plant, and since I literally cannot leave the house without buying a plant, one obviously came home with me. When I get home, I see it has browning leaves, root rot, and I need to repot this thing and see if I can save it. The roots were seriously tangled, and the soil itself was way too compact for this tropical plant to thrive. I usually don't like to clean away the entire soil because it really shocks the plant, but it really is necessary to give this baby a fighting chance. Monsteras and any aerial plant in general do best in a very airy, chunky soil. The chunkier, the better. It lets the roots grow bigger and encourages new growth on your plant. I choose to mix bark, perlite, cocoa soil, and some regular potting soil. Because the soil is more chunky, I'll have to water it more frequently, but only when the top 4 to 5 centimeters are dry. Now I'm just going to stick my moss pole in, tie it up, and here's the final result.
After 6 weeks, $140 in supplies, and daily watering, we're only 3 to 4 weeks away from enjoying a single 25-cent vegetable from our garden.